Hi, I'm Flo, and in fact, I'm not Felix Graf von Luckner. The history buffs among you will already know that. So, we originally planned that the video you're watching right now is a biography episode about Felix Graf von Luckner, aka one of the Kaiser's pirates, one of the most famous or the most famous German merchant raider in World War I. But what happened? Well, let me backtrack a bit. So, YouTube is a video platform, and video means that if we want to do a video, there needs to be a strong visual component. And while there are a lot of pictures of Luckner himself or of his ship, the Seeadler, there is really not a lot of other pictures or even film reels or anything like that that could help you visualize an episode about him. So we couldn't really do much about that. I mean, we're big fans of the merchant raiders. I mean, we've done an episode about the Emden and about the Möwe, which are kind of underrated gems on our channel, just saying. So maybe check them out. And we would love to do more, but you know, it's pretty impossible to make a good video, historic video, about a historic person whose, well, adventures you can't really visualize. So we thought about a lot of different options. Maybe, you know, hire choppers from the Philippine army and do kind of an Apocalypse Now thing, but then Marlon Brando was not available anymore. So that really didn't work out. And what we then decided was, hey, actually what does work is that since we have the script, we could do it as an audio version. So for the first time ever, there is a Great War episode in audio. And where can you find that audio episode? I'm glad you asked. You can find that in our podcast feed. I don't know if you know, but I will tell you that we have a podcast where Indy and me interview World War I historians about a wide array of topics related to World War I. And we thought maybe the Luckner episode would be a good promo for that podcast. So if you check the video description below, there is a link to our podcast page where you can listen to that audio episode about Felix Graf von Luckner. I will also put a link to our RSS feed there. So if you listen to podcasts regularly via, I don't know, Apple Podcasts or whatever podcast app you're using, then you can use that feed and subscribe to not miss a new episode. And you know, if you like the Luckner episode, maybe also check out some of the other interviews that we did. I mean, granted, they're pretty, different, but I still think you will enjoy them. And let us know what you think about our little experiment. Maybe we will do a bit more about that in the future. Bye.